Ow. Sorry. Hello. Welcome to episode 2 of Suikoden 2. I have a confession to make. I made a goof. I did a bad. My second episode that I had pre-recorded didn't have any of my microphone's audio. So, it's been a while, because I didn't edit for ages, and when I found out, I just had too much going on. I'm in last weeks of my... I'm in, like, the endpoint assessment week of my, exams and everything. Of my apprenticeship, sorry. Endpoint assessments of my apprenticeship. And I've had work going on, and home stuff going on, Mother's Day, birthdays, all the likes. So I haven't even gotten back to this. So finally, I'm catching up, redoing episode 2. I do hope you enjoy, and I'm sorry for the long wait. It will go back to... I will try and get some stuff done. I've still got 3 assessments to do. All basically in the next week. Or next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try and get as much as I can done of editing, because all of them are pre-recorded. I've watched episode 2 to go where from and where to. Do I remember what I said? No, not at all. So if I repeat stuff in later episodes that I did not remember here, well, I'm sorry. But anyway, we have Gengen and Tuta, and we're going to Ryube. Hello. And also I'm using this on my test file, so I'll still be saying Ryu for the name, but it'll show up as Kyosuke. Again, this should be the only episode this happens. I'm in pain that this happened on episode 2 of all things. But you know, mistakes happen and we're only human. Remembering voice is also gonna be hard. Hey Ryu! Tuta, listen, it's a big world with lots of monsters out there. Be careful. Gengen, it's not a forest or a mountain road. There won't be that many monsters. Right, Ryu? Soldier must not be overconfident. Gengen is leader of group. So now you will call me Captain Gengen. Yes, sir, Captain Gengen. Yes, Captain Gengen. Okay, everyone, we go. Stay with the captain. So, what Gengen was saying is correct. There will be monsters out here, and this is basically your overworld. You can see little towns, that's the fort, that's the town we're going to, but if you walk enough on this, you will find random enemy encounters. My levels will also be all over the place, so do not mind that. I don't believe I went over a time, but there are differences between short, medium, and long, and it shows up better later. Gengen is short, he can only attack from the front row. Ryu is a medium, he can attack from front or back row, but if he's in the back row, he can only attack the front row. Tuta is long, which means then he's more frail, and he can attack anyone from the back row. So usually you'll have longs and magic users that are frail in the back row, with tanky mediums and shorts in the front row to protect them. Anyway, to the village. I will say I am going through... Okay, we're here. Ryu, Tuta. After we get the flower from the item store, let's have some fun! I will say, while going through the beginning, after redoing this, I just went straight north, instead of going east like Captain Rao tells you. And there's actually a special scene for that, if you check the rock where you usually, strike. Joey will try and climb the cliff, and then be caught by Captain Rao, or say he can't do it, and say that he'll have to go east, and then Captain Rao comes out and is like, why didn't you go east? Then Luca Blight shows up to actually speak to you. You get an actual encounter and speak to with Luca Blight doing this. I think this is more so just a little homage to people who have played this before and want to try and speedrun it. But it's a very nice touch. Now that I'm through all that, towns. Towns will have your usual NPCs, some looking weird. I mean, what's going on up here? Me Bolgan. Okay. My, so impatient. Wait just a little longer, hun. What do you want? Could you please wait until we're done setting up? They will also have an inn for you. This is where you can save your progress, stay to heal, and such. They will have an armory, an item shop, and a blacksmith. Not all have all three of these, but you'll have the majority. Blacksmiths, you can upgrade the attack power of your weapons. Always look to do this, wherever you are. Quack. Quack. The quack is so good. Armory. With armories and item shops, you can buy your normal stuff. You can sell things, or you can get rare finds. Quack. Quack. Rare finds are based on a variable that I do not exactly remember. I think it's time played or time away from the town. I don't remember exactly. Item shops will have the same, and obviously we need to go here because we need flour. Welcome. Hey, I know you. Right, Mikobo Warrior. Gingin, now Captain Gingin. What can I do for you today? Can I have some flour? Huh? What? Oh, flour as usual. Just a minute. Who keeps flour in a chest of drawers? Yeah, I'll put it on your bill like usual. Okay, we go back now. Ryu, Tuta. I'm gonna take a moment when seeing that. I wanna look around some more. Please, Ryu, Captain Gengen. But if you do look... Oh, no rare finds here. They can sell stuff for you as well, like an escape talisman is your escape rope from Pokemon or something like that. Obviously medicines, antitoxins like an antidote. I am going to buy one escape talisman. You'll also see I didn't get the beginning thing because I didn't know where it was. I didn't want to change it, but for the playthrough I did take it because I was like, you know what, let's show off the HD remaster as the HD remaster is and what it offers you. Other than that, there's not really anything else. Anyone with a portrait is usually someone of interest, by the way. So, keep that in mind. There's not really much else to do here. You can have a look around and talk to random NPCs. Looks like we can't go that way. So, we go back. I wouldn't advise leveling up here. The enemies just aren't worth it. I don't remember how exactly I played this episode out, but you know. Hello. Good, great work. Okay, that's all of it. See you, Ryu! I have to go now too. Goodbye, Ryu. It was fun. The weird thing I get is that Tuta still doesn't look like a boy to me. Okay, let's get some food. How'd you like your food today? I told the cook to give you extra. You've been working really hard. Here's today's task. See that oil spilled all over the floor? Wipe it up with a rag, like this. Ugh. Again, tutorial things. This is kind of just a tutorial idea to get you used to the game's like mechanics and everything. I don't think there's anything up here. I might as well check. Yeah, no. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Imagine being part of the army, getting captured, and what they get you to do is wipe up oil around their base. Or headquarters, or whatever this is. This fort. Like... surely people would take that as, like, they'd just rather be killed or something? I don't know. Maybe that's an old way of doing it, but this is an old game. So, maybe. Excuse me, sir. I'm just wiping up the oil. Sorry about that, had a blip. Yeah, couldn't save my friend. That was Victor. I think that's everything. I kind of like to... I feel... I don't know what to do with this episode because it's like a replay and I don't like redoing things because I do them differently. I feel like I'm rushing through this, but I don't want to be stuck in the tutorial area too long. Wow, the floor looks great. You've got talent for wiping up oil? Cool. This kind of talent is... I'm just teasing. You're a funny kid. I like you. Okay, that's all for today. That early rag. Yeah, we'll just put it away somewhere. Come on, let's grab some dinner. Great job. You must be pretty tired. You know, you make this job more fun. Hey, looks like somebody snuck in here. What? Ryu, if you're there, answer me. Ryu. What? Ryu, thank goodness. I'm getting you out of here, right now. How does the spear do that? I guess you could just knock the lock off. I guess. Are you okay? I'm so relieved. Let's get out of here before the soldiers come. It's been so long since I've done any kind of these guys' voices, so I'm literally just going off instinct. Up. Okay, kiddos. That's far enough. Give yourself up before you make us adults mad. We're outnumbered. Let's smash our way through. Ow. I've never picked that option before. I was so very curious. Are you okay, Ryu? I'm dead. Let's start with your name. Joey. Joey Atreides. Joey. Okay. Since you came to rescue Ryu, can I assume you're also from Ireland? I am. I see. That makes you the other kid we lost in the river. Now you mention it. I never did hear how you boys managed to wind up in that mess. Trying to make my voice gruff. Well, that's... Ryu said something about joust and ambush, but it says the army hasn't moved since the peace treaties were signed. I can't do it today. I'm really struggling. So what the hell happened? Truth is... Oh boy. This doesn't sound good. Luca Blight. I've heard the name, but... Anyway, what are you planning to do after you rescued Ryu? After rescuing Ryu, I was planning to go back to Kiara Town with him. So, you're still planning on trying to escape? Yes. You kids. Anyway, you can stay put here for a spell. Your accommodations will be a cell, but we'll give you food and a place to sleep. I can't do the voice today. Sorry. Looks like my rescue failed. After we got separated. Been doing too much work. I woke up in a village called Toto. I'd been found by a little girl who brought me back to a home, but I tended to my wounds. I had a rumor that a young man was being held prisoner here, so I came to try and save you. Sorry. Sorry, but the extra mouth to feed means we had to spread rations even thinner. Hope it's enough. I don't blame you for trying to escape, but please don't do it again. The boss will let you out of here soon enough. Excuse me, could I have a spoon? A spoon? For your soup? Aren't we the fine nobleman? Wait a minute, I'll go get you one. Do you want my carrots? I'm really struggling to differentiate Joey and Paul. Like, they both seem like soft-spoken men, and I don't know how to differentiate two different soft-spoken, like, young adults. This'll do. Ryu, let me see what you have on you. Why? We're gonna bust out of here. They wouldn't expect us to make a run for it so soon. Let's see. Flint, an oily rag, some rope. Excellent. This would do just fine. But first we have to get out of this cell. Now we just bend the spoon like this, and... I'm not a very fit person, so I do not understand how people can just bend a spoon, if I'm honest. There, it's open. They won't catch us this time. Like, I have no idea. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, the ruckus earlier really wiped me out. I hate fake yawning into an actual yawn. Door's locked. Hey, give me that rag and flint. I'll just light this. What's that smell? Ah! I don't know how good of an idea this is, since this place is made of entirely wood, but sure, whatever. Okay, now's our chance. Let's go, Ryu. That's the wrong button. There must be a way out. Can you even walk in here? Oh. Ryu, they'll catch us. Let's escape to the balcony. There's like no one in these rooms. Where are they all? Ryu, give me that rope. Okay, good. I'll go first. Tie the rope. Throw it down. Deet, deet, deet. And my turn. Deet, deet, deet. Run! Freedom! Ryu, what we saw on the night of the attack. When I think about Captain Rowd and that man he was talking to, might be dangerous to go back to Kiara. But I still want to go back. Your sister, Nanami, is waiting for you there too. She's probably worried sick. Let's go back. Yeah, that's where we grew up. We can't forget so easily. Whee! But how are we gonna get there? Who knows, because we're gonna run into Furfurs and just unite. Ding. Ba, 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 ba. What's this music? Ooh. Cool. Even that Millie girl is here. Now then, for our next performance, let's see. Aha! You over there. Yes, you. Me. Huh? Ma'am? Ma'am, please. Okay, the other eye high. And you've got a cute face to boot. Come on, get over here. Hurry, hurry. Ryu? Oh, I'm being dragged by the back of my neck. And my hands are tied to a tree. Cool. Everybody, attention please, attention. And, here she is, knife throwing, expert. Hey, sorry, I told you to say it. Here she is, beautiful and famous mistress of throwing knives, Ely. Feast your eyes on her magnificent face and, skill. Sorry, I'd so sell if I were you. Her aim has been a little off lately. But don't worry too much. My cousin gets house and stuff. Well, that's very reassuring, madam. Oh, watermelon. Here we go. If you do wish to live this, don't move. Why would you? Just stay still. A pumpkin thing? That's a very unripe pumpkin. Nice. Bananas. So small and Joey's just freaking out. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah, let's have big round of applause. Tips here, please. Hey, you come help too. Huh? Me? Thanks for helping us out. We're traveling performers. I'm Rena. I'm Ely. We're sisters. She's the older one. And me, Bogart. I'm Joey. That's my friend Ryu. We're on our way to Kiara Town in Highland. Hey, so we've been to all the villages around here, so it's time for somewhere new. The only problem is... I told you, it'll be okay. Don't worry about the Mist Monster. I've got your back. The Mist Monster? To enter Highland, you have to take North Swallow Pass. But we've heard rumors a horrible Mist Monster lives up there. If you guys are heading to Highland, why not go together? Yeah, I'm fine with that. How about you, Ryu? Of course. It's my pleasure to travel with such a brilliant, beautiful lady. Thank you, Brain. Of course. Thank you. Now we can cross the mountain with no worries. Great. Thanks a lot, Ryu and Joey. Bogan happy. Ely has joined your party, Rena has joined your party, and Volgan has joined your party. Here's where you can change your formation. As you can see, if Volgan is in the back, he has an X. So, we'll want to swap him with Ely. I'm actually gonna switch it. No, let's keep it like this. This is fine. So, Rena and Ely are both long, so they can reach anyone on the enemy side from the back. They're also quite frail, so you don't want to keep them in the front. They're more frail than these three. So, if I were to explain, if Ryu was at the back here, he would only be able to hit the front row, as it says. Can attack from either the front or back row, but can only target enemies in the front row. He cannot hit the back row. So yeah. With all that done, depending on how long you took, you can go back to this item shop and this armory to check for rare finds. I don't think there'll be any for me, because I kind of rushed through all of that. You can also check the blacksmith, but I believe... Oh no. So, I would definitely do... I don't have enough money. So, I didn't fight much, if I'm honest, and this is only my chest one, so to be honest, I'm probably just gonna... To actually show you, I'm just gonna... Where's my bag? Bag's at the top. I will sell this medicine, sure. That gives me just enough. So, blacksmiths actually become the most expensive thing in this game. So I would definitely, if you have the money and you have farmed up, and you can even just go outside to farm up for Renas, but I would definitely do Joey's. I would also do Renas if I were you. Blacksmiths can also attach and remove. These come later if you have a specific item called a weapon rune. It's a magical item that you can equip to a weapon to do specific things. Say, poison. You can equip a poison rune to a weapon, and that weapon has a chance to poison when that character attacks. Only attacks, not magic. Obviously, magic does not use weapons. Staves do not count in that fact or anything like that. Again, you can check both these, but for me, they have nothing. And of course, if you got beat up, or you do need to stay, the inn does cost money, so I would be careful on that. But you can just save data. As you can see, there's my actual one. Which I will probably have to blur out, just so it doesn't get, well, spoiled. But yes, I would definitely save every time you're at an inn, because in this game, you cannot save unless you are at an inn. There is no way to save other than that. If you're out on the main map, you cannot save. If you're in a dungeon, you cannot save, unless you reach either an inn or something else that will come up later. For now though, I think this is where we'll end this episode, because I kind of have to. I can't do anything else. I do apologize for the wait. We will get back on track as soon as possible. This will literally be sent out the day of recording it. And I might be able to get one out this weekend, after work. Which I will try to do, but that depends all on my assessments. So, I wish you the best. I hope you enjoy. Remember to hit that like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. And I'll see you back for more Suikoden 2, but with the actual save file this time. And hopefully no more issues. Alright, see you guys. Bye.